Manchester United FIFA 20 Career Mode Episode 2, as things are about to get crazy today. We're gonna play our first game, gonna sell our first players, gonna buy our first players. Our thing is gonna be absolutely freaking insane, dudes. As if you guys don't know what the heck is going on, the link to this full playlist for this series will be in the description box below. Mini-series going on the channel, the full entire series is going to be uploaded today and tomorrow. So if you are enjoying this series, you have a ton to look forward to, and you'll have a ton to watch. And if you guys can smash 500 likes, as soon as this episode does hit 500 likes, episode 3 will be in your sub boxes. You'll be getting that notification if you do have the notification bell on. Make sure to leave your suggestions for transfers or for players for me to buy in the comment section below. With that said, let's get right into things. We have a lot of stuff to look at in our inbox, as what we saw as we ended off last episode. A lot of transfer offers. I didn't expect to get offers so quickly, and some offers were taken back, like the offer for Darmian. We'll go ahead and delete that email. We got almost 2 mil in the bank for getting out of the group stage in the preseason tournament. An offer for Rojo was retracted, so I can't simulate as far as I did previously. That's a learning experience here. Dimitri Mitchell was injured. That's always great to hear. We have an offer for Darmian. I'm not sure if this was the one that was retracted. So these two offers were retracted. And then we have one for Lindelof and one for Sergio Ramos. Can delete this one. Shaka only offered 4.5 mil for Darmian. I definitely want more than that, as this is an interesting one. Bournemouth have shown interest in purchasing the Sergio Romero for a fee of almost 10 mil. Now, I think I actually am going to jump into this one. Our scout says that we should get, or could get, up to 12 million for Sergio Romero. So it is now time to negotiate our first deal of the series. Oh, look at us. Us and Eddie Howe with a nice little discussion here. I definitely don't look like I belong here. But let's see how much money we can get here. It says we're prepared to offer 9.7 mil for Sergio Romero. Our transfer budget currently is 172 mil. Now let's see. Let's propose a new transfer fee. A fee of, let's try to get 12.2 mil and see if they'll accept that. Just don't run away from me here. Just don't run away. Hopefully, why can't we skip the dialogue? That's going to be so annoying if you can't skip the dialogue for every single transfer. We don't want this negotiation to fall through, so we're willing to pay the 12.2 million transfer fee. So hey, we actually got more money than what our board said he was worth. So I will take that one. Now the question here is for Victor Lindelof. Now if we sell him, we're definitely going to have to get a replacement center back, which I'm expecting to do so anyway. We have Eric Bailly behind him, and he's just not high enough of an overall right now. But I'll say if we can get, like, who is this offering? Hoffenheim? Do they even have a transfer budget to give me like 40 mil? So if they can give me like 45 mil for Victor Lindelof, I'll take it. So we'll negotiate once again. I just really hope I'm able to skip some of these cutscenes, because they do get extremely repetitive. Hey! We are now, it looks like, in a bar. Oh, bro, we're about to party. Like, if we're in New York, screw the transfer. So Hoffenheim's rep, it's not their manager, because I don't think they have the license for all the managers for the Bundesliga. But unfortunately, we have to sit here and look at a waiter carry a bowl. At least we have candles in front of us. So proposed new transfer fee. If you can give us 44.5 mil, you can have them. Submit offer. We considered an offer valued at 44.5 mil to be more fitting. This will give us over 200 million in the bank. Now the question is, can we get them? Let's compromise. Did they not just go down? I genuinely think they just went down in their offer. That's a little bit goddamn ridiculous, dude. So it looks like that's not gonna work. So let's counter. We'll counter with 40 mil. We'll go all with the 40. I'm not selling him for any less than 40 million. So we'll submit that offer back. This is our final offer. I'm sorry. And X is to skip. So I apologize. I didn't know that. It used to have a little button actually pop up. You have to press X now. So you know what? 35 mil. We'll go all the way up to 35 mil. And if they won't budge to that, we probably can get it elsewhere. So 35 mil, for Victor Lindelof. He's mad, he's angry, he's leaving. I don't care. I'd rather keep him. And someone will probably offer about 40 mil later on for him, because we probably can get that. Maybe even 50 mil for Victor Lindelof. And you know what I think I completely forgot to do? We can delete these out of our inbox. I think we can do the player training now. So if we go into, do they not have player training anymore? Yeah, they do. Player training, okay, bet. So what players do we add to our training? Marcus Rashford for sure. Anthony Martial obviously going to be the second drill. Let's up his sprint speed a little bit. Well, now let's go into our midfield. Who do we have here? Pereira or McTominay? Which one? McTominay 6'4". Let's give him a drill. We'll give him something, whatever the hardest suggested drill is, help out his defense. And now, how about these defenders? Maybe the move is to try and improve Victor Lindelof, and then we can sell him on for more. Maybe that's me playing hardball. That's what we're doing here. And last but not least, I'm going to do Rashford with one more drill. And we'll do race against the clock and improve his sprint speed. Go ahead and simulate all. Do we have any improvements here? No, we don't. But I'm so excited, dude, to see how all the players progress in FIFA 20 career mode with the new dynamic potential. It's not every player has a set potential now. I like it. I like it. I like it. As we're going to go, we're not going to try and sign a player or buy a player until the preseason tournament is over. So we're going to be taking on Inter Milan in the semifinals. Transfer offer for Juan Mata from Liverpool for 17.6 mil. He's 82 overall, but he is 31. I'm looking possibly to sign somebody to replace him. If we can get Liverpool, we know they have a lot of money, and since they're like basically our rival, we are going to try and get. I'm gonna see if they offer me 25 mil, I'll take it. But if I want 30, I'm gonna try it first and try to see if I can get like 35 and to see how far they're willing to budge here, because I need as much money as possible. And that's what I didn't want to do, man. He ran away. Jurgen Klopp, at least they didn't get one of our players, although he wouldn't even have played for him probably. But anyways, with that said, my dudes, it is time to simulate our semi-final versus Inter Milan, putting out our number 1, our A squad, as we win in pins, 5-4. Let's freaking go. Normally you're able to watch the whole thing, like watch it as the minutes go up, but not there. We scored in the 77th minute. And we win 5-4 in pins, so yay, more money in the bank. And we're going to be playing in the final against AC Milan. So we have to take out both of the Milan squads. As we have sold Sergio Ramos, we get an extra 2.88 mil in the bank. So now time to go ahead and simulate until the AC Milan matchup, which is on the 17th of July. Let's see if we can get this dub, dudes. We have an offer for Anthony Martial. No way. We actually have 3 transfers. The only way I will allow Anthony Martial to leave if they'll give me like 100 mil. I'll go in there because I'd like to see how much they're willing to budge. We have a bunch of offers. Chris Smalling for 11 mil for Bayern Leverkusen. Union Berlin for Timothy Fosu-Mensah for 5 mil. I don't think I'm going to let him go because he's such a versatile player. But first of all, we're going to simulate this matchup against AC Milan. See if we can win this preseason tournament. Get the most amount of money possible. In the moment of truth, we lose in pins. So that's unfortunate. Anthony Martial missed the penalty in the 19th minute, which would have gave us the win. We would have won in full time. As at least we made it to the final, got a decent amount of money to go ahead and simulate this next training session, as we still don't have any players improved. Victor Lindelof is so close to getting improved up to an 82, as we see if how much money we actually got from that. Probably we're up to 175 mil, as we got. I'm not sure how much extra money. But first of all, we'll just jump in here with Valencia. I don't even think they can afford. They have maybe no more than 50 mil. They only offered. How much did they offer? 41. We'll jump into this and we'll see what we can get them to budge to. But only if they offered me like 80 mil, maybe I would take that. Maybe that's the. We'll start with 90. I have a feeling their manager's just gonna run away from me. Their intention is not to play hardball here, but cannot offer more than 41 mil. We are also willing to give you a 4% out of Martial's future sale. No. So I need it now. We're going to go ahead and reject this. I need the money now. We're not going to sell Anthony Martial. Any Man U fans watching this, if I sold him, you'd probably scream. So we're not going to sell him unless we get like 100 mil. So just wanted to test the waters, as you'll see me do in this series. Next, Chris Smalling. Now, we're either going to sell, we might sell both him and Victor Lindelof eventually. We can get, they're offering me 11. The board says we can get up to 12 mil. We'll try to get like 13. That's only 2 or 3 mil more than what they're offering me. Bayer Leverkusen's. Why is it every German club? It's the same exact guy, and it's a different club we're negotiating with. Germany likes the party. That's apparently the case here. As let's see, dudes, if we, I'm going to offer. Let's see if we can counter offer and have them buy him for 15 mil. 15 mil, that would be dope. They're not going above 11, so let's counter back and go with 13 mil. I'm probably gonna sell them for 11. Even if they don't bump it up. Come on now, dude. At least give me 12. At least give me 12 mil. Just a little bit more than what you offered. And come on now. Okay, so I need to learn not to do that. Not bargain that much. So with that said, I think we're gonna go ahead and sim until we get another transfer offer, which is right now. Roma's offering 16.4 mil for Fred, and I'm pretty sure Man U bought him for about 50 mil last year from Shakhtar Donetsk. Let's see. We'll negotiate this. If they'll give me like 25, he's not really going to play for us, and I'm looking to sign some better players. So if they'll give us like 25 mil, I'll probably take it. I mean, I'm going to try to see if they'll give me 30, but more than likely they're not, and I'm going to make sure this time we don't have the rep from Roma like run out. This is our final offer again, man. Come on. How about 22.2 mil? You gotta budget at least a little bit. You have a deal. So we are gonna sell Fred to Roma. That's an extra 22 mil in the bank. I will take it. I think we're gonna save our negotiations to sign players until we do get to our first game of the season. We have a transfer offer for Taith Chong, who we're just going to accept because he's not going to be, like, he's only 65 overall, 19 years old. He might be good down the line, but right now we're trying to get as much money as possible. If anything, take their wage off our books, and we do accept the deal from KV Mechelen, as he will be moving elsewhere. But like I said, I'm going to probably wait until the first game of the season, or the week of the first game of the season, to finally go out and try to buy some players. It's the same exact thing as last year, dude. Every time you sell a younger player to another team, they pull out of the negotiations because they can't afford their wages, because they're on a decently high wage for their overall because they're from Man U and they can afford it. I feel like they would have fixed that, dude. That's so. Oh, we had another transfer offer once again for Anthony Martial. Why are we getting so many offers for him? I didn't put him on the transfer list, did I? 41 mil from Atletico Bilbao. And that's, well, does he consider as a Basque player? Because this is a little unrealistic, because Bilbao only signs player from the Basque region. I'm not sure if that, like, Anthony Martial actually counts as that, but we'll see. They don't have the money. We'll just save time. We're gonna reject this offer. He had another offer. No, that's still the offer from Valencia that we did decline. As let's keep on moving forward, dude. We've had nobody really improve yet up to the next overall. As let's see if we can get some more transfer offers. I'm just trying to wait to see if I can get as much money as possible. See if we can get up to the 200 mil mark. As another transfer offer. This time it's the same. Did we get another offer? I thought I rejected that. So Fred has been sold officially to Roma, so we get 19 mil. And Bayern now want Juan Mata. It says they should value him between 17.7 mil and 26 mil. So I don't think 30 mil is too far-fetched for Juan Mata. I know Bayern have the money. I mean, he could do really well for him. At first, that kind of looked like Leo Messi. That really took me by surprise, but obviously it's not, because he's definitely not the manager of Bayern Munich. But let's just see 30 mil. 30 mil for Juan Mata. Are you willing to stretch that far? 24.5 mil, so we're getting somewhere. How about 27.5 mil? Come on, just 3 mil more, and it's 25 mil. I think I'm gonna take it. 25 mil, 25.5 mil for Juan Mata. He has been sold, or not yet officially, but it could break down to Bayern Munich, as we can do some more squad training here. As hopefully one of these guys will improve. And no, McTominay is getting close to a 78. We have a transfer offer for Luke Shaw. And if this goes through, we're going to go ahead and have to sign some players. So Hoffenheim want to purchase Luke Shaw for 22 mil. If they'll give us 30, Luke Shaw will be sold, and I am going to bring in a replacement ASAP. This will be the last one. So can you give me 35 mil? I kind of necessarily don't want to sell Luke Shaw, but if I have to, I will. Well, Hoffenheim, can you stop offering for players if you're just going to run away from me every gosh dang time? Dude, it's a little annoying. I'm wasting my time on a 10-hour freaking trial. But anyways, my dudes, as we go ahead, I guess the transfer window is open in August with it being FIFA. We do have an offer for Ashley Young. Now, the question is, do I sell him? Because he's very versatile, and that's not going to change anything. 2 mil isn't going to change anything. If I'm going to sell guys like Luke Shaw, I'm going to need guys like Ashley Young to stick around. So I'm actually going to reject this. I'm going to keep Ashley Young, although 76,000 a week is a lot for a 76 rated player, but we'll keep him. We'll keep him for now, as I think we are about to go ahead and try to sign some players. As Juan Mata has officially been sold, we do have a monthly scouting update here. As this guy, 65 to 91 potential, 68 to 88. We'll go ahead and reject him. 68 to 94, 49 to 65, and 55 to 75. We'll have these guys get scouted for 1 more month. That was the guys from Brazil. And now we are looking at our players from America. 75 to 94, Jose Jackson, Ethan Cooper. I feel like that's such a generic name. I've seen that so many times. Joseph Williams, we're going to reject him. Joseph Burns, going to reject him as well. Kenneth Gauthier, he sucks. Joseph Burns, he sucks. Josh Sullivan could be solid. So with that, we're going to keep these guys and have them scouted for 1 more month. So not 4 potential players that could be solid for us in the future, signing them to our youth academy. We do have an offer for Marcus Rojo that I completely missed. Brighton is willing to offer 10 million for Marcus Rojo. But the question is, are they willing to offer 15? And as soon as this deal is either accepted or rejected, we're going in for our first players of this transfer window. So we will try and get 15 mil. I'm not sure if Brighton can necessarily afford that. This would be a really good signing for them. And this is their final offer. I mean, that is more than his value. Let's see if we can squeeze out 2 more mil from Marcus Rojo. And they are going to accept that 12 mil from Marcus Rojo. Now it is time, my dudes, to go and try and sign some players for our squad. And you might agree or disagree with some of these players, but it's all about trying our best to win the Champions League this season. So at first, we are going to try and bring in some experienced players, because our squad is relatively young. I think we all can agree on that. There's not many veterans really in this squad, experienced players. So we need to add a couple to kind of mix with the youth. You know, McTominay, Martial, of Rashford, and then we could have a chance to go all the way this season. As I do like the whole squad morale thing. I don't know why Maguire and Pereira aren't really happy. But guys, it is time to try and sign some players. Let's see if there's anybody that our scouts did find for us that I do have on my... Ooh, Roger Nainggolan could be somebody, but we'll wait on him. There he freaking is. Our new potential left back, Marcelo from Real Madrid. Shortlist in view in Transfer Hub. What if we could straight up swap Luke Shaw for him? Let's try this. The club has an active release clause. Do you want to pay 51 million for him? No. We're going to begin negotiations with the club and see if they'll take Luke Shaw in a straight up deal, because Luke Shaw is only 4 overall lower and he's a lot younger. So let's see if we can start with a player swap. Fullbacks, Luke Shaw. Come on now. And they still want 18.2 mil, which I understand. It's Marcelo. He's a world-class left back. How about 10 mil plus Luke Shaw for Marcelo? And how about, let's go 14 mil plus Luke Shaw for Marcelo. Come on now. They accept. Zidane accepts. Marcelo is going to be the newest member of Manchester United as he replaces Luke Shaw in a 14 mil plus Luke Shaw transfer with Real Madrid. I wanted to start negotiations by discussing the role Marcelo will have in the club. Obviously, he's going to be a crucial member of our first team squad. Now, the problem is going to be his wages. He wants a 3-year deal. That's fine with me. He's already 31, so he'll probably regress a little bit. He doesn't want a release clause. That's fine with me. Moving on, time to talk money. We'll give him 190K a week plus a one. Maybe we don't have to give him a signing bonus. Let's see what he says about this. He might want. That's fine with him. No signing bonus. Let's go, Man U. Marcelo is our newest player. Welcome to Manchester United. As next player that we are going to go after, as our rating of Real Madrid isn't done just yet. Yes, we are going to try and bring in Sergio Ramos from Real Madrid. 89 rated. A world-class center back, is beginning to regress a little bit, but I think we could get him on the cheap. His contract is expiring in 11 months, so that means we probably could get him for even cheaper than normal. So let's go ahead and approach to buy. Is a release clause, but I'm not too worried about that. As we will approach to buy, we'll skip the. We can get him for a lot less than 60 mil. Maybe we can even offer in Victor Lindelof in the deal and make this a little bit cheaper. So how about a player swap? What if we did do Lindelof straight up? How about Eric Bailly? Eric Bailly or Lindelof? Let's try. Let's see how cheap we can get it with Victor Lindelof. And 9 mil, basically a straight up swap for a player 8 overall higher than him. How about 5 mil and Victor Lindelof straight up 6 mil? You know what? I'll take it. 6 mil plus Victor Lindelof for a world-class center back in Sergio Ramos. Don't mind if I do. Welcome to Manchester United. Always the weekly wage is gonna be pretty massive, so this is gonna be a little scary. Oh, now we're fine dining. Now we're dining, eating nice steak and sipping on great tea. Look at us. Sergio Ramos comes in to talk to us as we discuss it over a nice cup of tea and some apples. And god dang, he's on 270K a week. Hopefully we can just match that. He wants a 2-year deal. He's already 33. That's fine with me. As last but not least, he doesn't want a release clause. I don't want one either. I don't want anybody coming in and sniffing him out. He wants 195K a week, a 1.2 mil sign-up bonus, and a you know what? We'll just take it. Sergio Ramos, welcome to Manchester United, as now we have improved at left back and at center back with 2 world-class players. And now, my friends, it is time to try and improve this attack. Yes, we are looking to bring in Marco Reus from Borussia Dortmund. Can we bring in Marco Reus? He's their leader. He's been at Dortmund for his whole entire career. Can we bring him in? It's probably going to cost a decent amount of money. And the reason I like him so much, he can play cam, he can play left mid, he can play striker. I like bringing in versatile players to the squad because it just helps out with squad depth. We might have to offer 60 mil, but I think a player like Marco Reus would be worth it 100%. Now let's start with an initial offer. Let's once again try see if we can do some sort of a swap. Any wingers? How about Alexis Sanchez? Come on now. Alexis Sanchez for Marco Reus. They also want 74 million. Oh god, dude. Let's try to bring that down just a little bit. How about 40 mil plus Alexis Sanchez for Marco Reus? And it's back up to 70. Come on now. This is a little bit ridiculous, dude. How about 55 plus Alexis Sanchez for Marco Reus? I think we can deal with that. God, 70 mil. I want Marco Reus so bad, though. 60 mil. 60 mil plus Alexis Sanchez. It has been accepted, dude. We have brought in 3 massive world-class players to Manchester United pending this contract offer, as I thought it was a good place to discuss your role in the squad. Obviously, he's going to be crucial. Next, he is going to want give him a 3-year deal. Hopefully, he'll want that. He's fine with the 3-year deal. Marco looks really happy to be coming over from Dortmund to Manchester United. I don't want a release clause. Hopefully he doesn't want one either. I hate it when they make me offer. How about 160K a week? Marco Reus, come on. Come on. Oh, God. 150. You know what? Just give him exactly what he wants. Marco Reus, welcome to Manchester United. And we still have like 140 mil left? 150 mil left? How much is left in the bank? 148 mil. We've already signed 3 world-class players. So if we look at the squad right now, dudes, Marcelo, Sergio Ramos, we can add in Marco Reus to the team. I think what we are missing is one more world-class center mid for right now. And you guys, I know it's going to seem a little ridiculous, but we're trying to get the best of the best players. Last year's Ballon d'Or winner, Luka Modric, 33 years of age. Valued at 40 mil, release clause of 83 mil. He's a leader of this team, but his contract is expiring in 11 months, so we might actually be able to get him on the cheap. I had no idea about that. We might have to offer between 39 and 54 mil to have a chance at this deal. Nemanja Matic for Luka Modric. We also have to offer 36 mil. About instead of 36 mil, we go with 25 mil. 25 mil on the dot and see if that's enough for them to budge for Luka Modric. Send this through. They want 36. So let's just try to negotiate down to 30. 30 mil plus the Nemanja Matic for Luka Modric has been accepted. Our 3rd player from Real Madrid. It's time, boys, to sign the Ballon d'Or winner. Oh, we're fine dining again, dude. I'm actually so happy with how successful this has been. As Luka Modric, look at him with the headband on and all. Even though he's fine dining, this man wears that headband everywhere. As he's on 300K a week, which we can afford here at Man U. 2-year deal, that's fine with me. Gonna disregard the release clause. He only wants 195K with a 1 million sign-up bonus. Don't mind if I do. Luka Modric, welcome to Manchester United, dudes. I'm so freaking happy with how things are going, as I think that might be our final transfer for today's episode. Is after this, what we can do, we can swing in Luka Modric here. We can put Marco Reus at cam. Can Jesse Lingard play right wing? Maybe what we do need to do next episode on transfer deadline day is go out and try to bring in a better right mid. We definitely need to sign some players for depth because our bench is not looking too great. Definitely need to bring on Ashley Young here, and also need to bring on Marcus Rojo. Probably not. We don't have to bring on. We do need to have somebody off the bench. We have 2 massive transfer offers. One for Phil Jones, 14.5 mil from AS Monaco. As I will try and see if we can get 20 mil. I don't really mind trading or selling Phil Jones, especially to Monaco. I mean, he's young, he's 79, but we have better center backs, and we might bring in another one as well. Proposed new transfer fee. Are you willing to give me like 20 mil for Philip Jones? They're not. 16.1 with the sell-on clause of 5%. For the counter, remove the sell-on clause. I mean, if you can give me 18, I'll be okay with it. He's only 79 rated. They're going to sell him for 18 mil. I'll take it every day. Now, Napoli is offering me 82 mil for Paul Pogba. Now, we all know Paul Pogba is not necessarily extremely happy here at Manchester United. He wanted to be sold on in this last summer transfer window. And Napoli's coming in for 82 mil. I'm not going to accept anything less than probably 130 mil for Paul Pogba. So it's going to be, we're going to offer something massive here. Like, they're probably going to run away from me. I don't think Napoli can afford this unless they sold a lot of their players. And that's more than what, they didn't even go up at all. No, we cannot settle on that. That's like less than half of what I wanted. So we're going to reject that. They don't have the money. That's fine with me. I don't want to sell Paul Pogba. As guys, I think unless something else comes in the inbox, that should be it for the transfers today's episode, as we finally get into our first game. And my first game of FIFA 20 as it is now time, dudes. Yeah, I've noticed that for the upcoming match against Chelsea, your choice of captain is lacking the leadership trait. May I suggest the name Sergio Ramos instead, as his leadership skills will have a beneficial impact over his teammates during the match. Ultimately, it's all up to you. So I don't even know who our team captain is. Like, who is our captain? I think it's still David De Gea. Does he not have the leadership trait? How does Ramos do? He does have the leadership trait. Does anybody else have a leadership trait? Modric doesn't. Pogba doesn't. Maguire doesn't. So I'm guessing that means it will affect our morale or something. So if we go ahead, roles, our team captain is going to be Sergio Ramos because the computer told me to. But that is what our first team lineup is going to look today, home against Chelsea. My first game of FIFA 20, so I'm going to try my hardest here. We're going to rock out with our traditional red kits, Rashford up front, Royce behind him, Lingard and Martial on the left and right, Pogba and Modric manning the middle of the field, Harry Maguire, Ramos, Wan-Bissaka, Marcelo, and De Gea in the back line. Dudes, I am happy. I'm excited. Let's go out there and start off this campaign with 3 points. Here we are at Old Trafford, dudes. The stands are full. Supporters are ready for 3 points, as with the squad that we have assembled over the past week and a half, we deserve not only to win each and every game, we deserve to win the Champions League easily. But unfortunately, we know that that's not going to be the case. As it's time, the many debutants today. You have Marco Reus, Marcelo, you have Sergio Ramos, you have, I'm forgetting half of them, Luka Modric. It's time, go out there, let's get 3 points. Oh my! Hey! Holy crap! That was almost a picture-perfect start, almost a goal in the first minute. Here he is, Marcelo down the wing where he's so dangerous. Ball in, oh, Rashford's offside. Goal, but he was offside. Wait. Yeah, he was offside. That's what I thought. I'm sad. So sad. But even though he was offside, dude, I wasn't even really trying. What a freaking strike from the young kid, though. I feel like we've been dominating the first 60 minutes or so, but all it takes is 1 second, one strike, and this could be it. Come on, get it out. Hello? Oh, nice save there from David De Gea. Nice job. Ball is out. Oh, that was scary, but still 0-0. Martial here on the counter with the pace. This could be it. Rashford, come on, get there. Oh, nice job from the keeper for coming out. I think Martial's on here. If he can win this, this could be it. This could be it. Martial. Deflection. I think that's off of Aspilicueta. Oh, got a little space here. Nice job from Sergio Ramos. That's why we signed you. Somebody get the ball, please. This man's scaring me. Freaking Conte. He shouldn't be doing this to me. That's the goal. Wow. Oh, that's disgusting. 1-0 Chelsea. Like, we just wouldn't close. He just would not close on Conte. He was just sitting there with Sergio Ramos in his face. At the last second, crosses the ball in. Who's that, Higuain? I guess they sold Higuain, or they bought Higuain on a permanent here. As Higuain, nice little volley. I mean, literally, there was nothing David De Gea could do there. I mean, basically, Higuain was in the freaking net. No, get the ball. Hello? Hey, get the ball out, guys. Goodness gracious, dude. This. So up possession, though. We'd make the strike. Oh, come on. Corner, man, you. Goodness, dude. This is giving me extremely high and unhealthy blood pressure. Corner in. Marco Reus. Way too strong. Goal kick, Chelsea. There's so much space in the left wing. Marcus Rashford. Are you kidding me? Okay. Maybe you're not. That's barely, dude. That's unethical. Halftime, 1-0 Chelsea. We cannot drop points to Chelsea at home. It just can't happen. We got a little lucky there. Marcus Rashford. Come on. Rashford, right corner. Oh, nice save from Kepa. That was supposed to go into the far post. But corner here. Can we level things up here? 49th minute. Oh, just over the crossbar. Sergio Ramos, he's so deadly. Offset pieces as well. Ah, I thought that was 1-1. So unfortunate, I think. Come on, no way. Oh, you've got to be eating my nipple, dude. There's no way that's a penalty. There's absolutely no way. Conte, get out. Conte's such a nice young boy. But, like, no. Like, well, that's so stupid, dude. Oh, this is about to be 2-0. What is this? Okay. 2-0 Chelsea. Took off Lingard for Daniel James, changing formations to a 2-striker attack. Well, Lorenzo Insigne just got signed by Real Madrid to replace the 17 players that we just signed from them. I wonder how much he went for. Get the ball out. Get the ball out. Jesus Christ, dude. This is about to be a bloodbath, isn't it? This is straight up embarrassing. Oh my, this could be the one. Daniel James, this has got to be it. Got to be it. The strike. Oh my God, dude, they recover so quickly. Come on. No way. Martial had so much room, dude. I feel like we're so... That's offside, isn't it? I guess not. Oh, this is not good. I feel like we're so unfortunate to not have one goal at least. Thank you for getting that goddamn block in. Here we are, finally. I see you. Come on, this has got to be it. It's got to be it. No way, somebody get to the ball. How are they, like, Chelsea, the only reason we don't have a goal, they keep getting these last-ditch tackles that are driving me insane. Blocking the ball, blocking the shot at the last second. Higuain, get off the field. I don't like you. How are they getting these last-ditch tackles? It's always the last pass, the last shot that needs to be taken, and they keep blocking the freaking shots. Oh, that was disgusting. That was disgusting. I don't want to talk about it. We dropped 3 points at home to Chelsea, 2-0. We have got... The one thing I do notice is the fact that we just didn't have much coming off the bench. We didn't have anybody coming in the last 30 minutes to save us. That's something that we definitely need to assess here, the last bit of the transfer window, as that will be next episode. Guys, leave your transfer suggestions in the comment section below. There's going to be one more episode of transfers in this transfer window. So guys, make sure 500 likes as soon as we do hit that target. The next episode will come out. Subscribe if you are new. Turn on the notification bell if you haven't. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. God bless and peace.